It's game one.
Well, the Brewers were taken to the brink by the Chicago Cubs in a 5-game series. Meanwhile, the Dodgers get here, winning in 4 over the Philadelphia Phillies. This is a team that has played that David versus Goliath theme all year, and that's going to continue in this series.
Rematch of the 2018 NLCS, in which the Dodgers won. Blake Snell on the mound in the series opener. Left-hander Aaron Ashby will be the opener for Milwaukee.
Much has been made about the fact that the Brewers won all 6 of their meetings against the Dodgers. That was back in July.
Outscored 31 runs to 16 in losing those 6 games to the Brewers. For the Brewers, don't take that line seriously where they say, well, they're just average Joes. They have the best record in Major League Baseball this year.
I'm sure that most Dodger players can't name 8 guys on our roster. No offense to them, they shouldn't have to know the names, but these are some guys that hopefully they know their names by the time it's over.
That's just kind of how Murph is. He tries to get in the psyche. We're prepared. We're playing good baseball. The talk isn't going to really factor in on, once the game starts.
And Ronnie, it's going to be an opener tonight as Lauren laid out, and it's going to be Aaron Ashby, the big lefty, on the mound.
He appeared in 4 of the 5 games in the division series. One of those appearances was as an opener.
Shohei Ohtani, he's been a little shaky.
1 for 18
as Ohtani draws the walk.
It's in a leadoff walk for Ohtani.
Mookie Betts is the hitter. 1-1 pitch. Popped him up on the infield. Fair territory for Bryce Terang at second base. He will make the catch. And Betts is the first out of the CS.
So it's Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
2-2. And a line shot into left field. Collins, he's right there. And there's out number 2. Jeff mentioned that Collins is making his first start in left field in the postseason. He's hardly played. He's a familiar left fielder to the Brewers, Frenchie, but struggled late in the year, and he's out there for the first time. You wonder about his nerves coming into this thing. Here's Freeman now with 2 away. Ohtani at first.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high fastball. Ashby puts up a 0 in the top of the first. The Brewers offense goes to work when we come back.
For Blake Snell, this will be his 3rd postseason start as a Dodger. He has 2 victories so far. One against the Reds, another against the Phillies.
In the last outing was a week ago, was on Monday against Philadelphia. The winning pitcher, 6 innings, no runs, 1 hit.
2-2 to Churio. Bouncing ball to third. Max Muncy getting the start here in game 1, and Churio is retired. And that's how the night begins for Blake Snell.
right there. You go chasing like that. Now, because of that pitch you just saw, 0 for 15 hitters this postseason on the curveball slider against Snell.
Just has such great spin on it. He's at the top of his game, and if you know anything about the 2-time Cy Young Award winner, when he gets on a roll, he can carry it out.
Snell's 2-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging, and a curveball in the dirt. So back-to-back Ks to finish a 1-2-3 scoreless first inning for Snell.
Well, the opener is out, Aaron Ashby, and now the bulk pitcher is in. Quinn Priester, he's been a starter all year round. Now he's going to get a chance to ride it as long as he can go. One of the big surprises in Milwaukee this year, pitched to a 13-3 record with a 3.32 ERA. Gets a lot of ground balls when he's right, just like that, and a bouncer to one of the best defenders in the game, Bryce Terang, and he takes care of Will Smith for out number 1. Bouncing ball to Terang. He gloves it. Tommy Edman is retired. Terang's a wizard over there.
2 quick outs on 2 ground outs, and the hitter is Max Muncy.
2 outs for Priester at a 3-2, and it just misses. And it's a 2-out walk. Muncy is aboard.
John Lipka is usually more hitter friendly. The pitches that are close, that some umpires will go for the pitcher, he's usually more for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high fastball, and the side is retired. Priester strikes out Kike Hernandez, and the Dodgers strand one more. Bottom of the 2nd inning on the way. Terang is the cleanup hitter today for the Brewers, who will be followed by Andrew Vaughn and Sal Frelick.
As he clips that one in the air to the left, Kike Hernandez eases over foul territory, and he makes a catch for out number 1.
Andrew Vaughn, 2 homers in the division series against the Cubs.
It's one on the ground to short. A 1-hopper to Betts, who plays it off the back edge of the infield, throws to Freddie Freeman, and that's out number 2.
5 up and 5 down so far for Blake Snell.
Fly to center field, shallow center. Pages has the read, and he makes the catch casually. And it's 6 up, 6 down against Blake Snell here in game 1. No score, on to the 3rd.
The right-handed hitting Andy Pages leads things off for the Dodgers.
On the ground, big hop for Caleb Durbin. And a 10-pitch battle, but Priester wins that first round against Pages.
One away for Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani walked against Ashby back in the 1st inning.
2 long battles early for Priester. This is pitch number 8 to Ohtani. And he skies one to left. Over is Collins. 2 outs. 2 up, 2 down for Quinn Priester. And that brings up Mookie Betts.
1-1 is a one-hopper to second. Fielded on the forehand by Turang. Throws to first in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the mighty Quinn here in the top of the 3rd. Caleb Durbin leads off against Snell in the bottom of the 3rd. Liner into center. That's going to drop in there for a base hit for Caleb. Brewers' first base runner of this game. Durbin with his 5th hit of the postseason. And the Brewers have a man aboard for Isaac Collins.
Did he go? Did he go? He did. Yeah. It's a swing, and Collins is out. First base umpire James Hoy with the ring up. And there is strikeout number 3 for Blake Snell.
Here's Joey Ortiz. Durbin getting a little bit bigger lead over at first.
And now a throw to first, and he's got Durbin picked off. Snap throw by Freeman to second base and out. That'll be a caught stealing. And it'll be out number 2. Durbin trying to get a big jump, and Blake Snell makes him pay.
Is rolled to the left side of the infield. Betts to his right, or his left rather, throws across his body in time to get Ortiz. And so despite the leadoff single allowed by Snell, he faces the minimum in the 3rd. We go to the 4th in game 1. No score.
It is a 0-0 ball game. We go to the 4th inning here at American Family Field. Game 1 of the NLCS.
Hernandez works a 4-pitch leadoff walk. Teoscar Hernandez does not walk very often. It'll take his base here. And so the 3rd Dodger walk in 4 innings tonight. They are still without a hit.
And a fly ball to left. Hit pretty deep. Collins has a beat on it. Back onto the warning track. Jumps up, and he made the catch. Banging up against the wall in the process. Hustling back to first is Hernandez. A nice play by Isaac Collins, who's been a pleasant surprise all season long defensively for an infielder turned outfielder. And he got back there and leapt up at the last moment, reached back a little bit, made the catch.
1 on and 1 out now. Will Smith.
Smith coming back from the hand fracture. And he sends that one back up the middle and a base hit. Hernandez will stop at second.
And so the Dodgers do get their first hit here in the 4th inning and now have 2 on for Tommy Edman.
On the first pitch, line drive, center field. That's down a base hit. They're going to hold up Hernandez. So Tommy Edman in ambush mode, and the Dodgers have the bases loaded in the 4th. A walk and 2 singles, and LA with their best chance.
Bases loaded, 1 out in the 4th inning. Max Muncy has a chance to break the ice here in game 1.
And Muncy skies one to center field, hit well. This one's got a chance. Freeman going back to the wall. He leaps. It's in and out of his glove, but he caught it. And now chaos on the bases. Might have a play at the plate. The throw. Not in time. No, he's out. He's out. It's a forced play at the plate. And he is out.
It's no catch. It hits the wall off his glove. And now it's a forced play at home.
Let's see. And the throw beat him. Yeah. So you're going to have bases loaded and 2 outs.
3 outs because Contreras ran to 3rd.
He ran to 3rd for another force.
After review, the call on the field, the force out at home plate is confirmed. The runner is out. It's confirmed on the runner at third base when the force out is out.
Wow. Whoa. Wow. One of the wildest plays in baseball playoff history right there.
Jackson Chourio leads off the bottom of the 4th inning, a 0-0 ball game here at American Family Field.
And Chourio is rung up. Snell comes back cool and calm in the middle of the chaos and picks up a K to start the 4th inning.
Blake Snell might have gotten some help there. First out of the 4th inning.
Back-to-back full counts for Snell. And the payoff pitch. Yelich a swing and a miss. And Snell wipes him out. Back-to-back Ks to start this 4th inning. Snell with a big fastball at 97. Perfectly placed. 5 Ks for Blake Snell.
Swung on and tapped back toward the mound. Snell fields and throws to Freddie Freeman in time. Blake Snell on a tapper about 15 feet up from the plate toward the third base side. And Snell threw a low fastball right to Freddie Freeman to get Contreras by a half step.
Scoreless game one, National League Championship Series. And here we go to the Dodger half of the fifth.
Hernandez struck out swinging to finish the second inning.
He lines one to left field. Collins won't get this one. That's going to bounce off the wall. Stays in play. Kike Hernandez on his way to second with a double. He just keeps on hitting. This is his month, October. And it's a leadoff double here in the fifth.
Kike in scoring position, no outs. Andy Pages is the batter.
Big bouncer to short. Ortiz fires in a hurry, and he's got his man out, number one.
Decision time for Pat Murphy with a base open. A runner at second base. You could potentially put Ohtani on, or at least pitch him carefully with a pair of right-handed hitters on deck. Time is called, and I believe they're going to put him on. Yes, they will put him on intentionally. But you walk Ohtani intentionally to set up a potential double play for Mookie Betts, who's popped to second and grounded to second. Liner on one bounce. Turang has it, goes to second, one on to first, two, double play. Turang to Ortiz to Vaughn, and the double play king Quinn Priester sits atop his throne in the fifth. Blake Snell has retired the Brewers in order for the first 4 innings. The Brewers have just 1 hit. Dodgers have 3. We're all tied 0-0. Bottom of the 5th inning.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Snell with the slider on the outside corner. Registers strikeout number 6 to kick off the 5th. Now the first baseman Andrew Vaughn's second plate appearance. Hit on the ground to the left side. Mookie scoops it up off the dirt, sets and throws to Freddie Freeman. And that's out number 2.
And that's 7 straight for Snell.
0-1, little broken bat, little flare up the middle. Mookie Betts is right behind second, gets it away quickly and cleanly to Freddie Freeman to get the 3rd out of the inning. Well played by Mookie. A 1-2-3 5th.
And he gives way to Chad Patrick.
Broken bat to Oscar Hernandez. A pop up back in the grass is Ortiz. He's got it, and there is out number 1.
Now the 0 for 2 Freddie Freeman. He struck out in the first and then flew out to Collins in left field. A nice leaping catch.
Freeman, a high fly ball to right. It is deep. Back on it, Churio, and Freddie Freeman sends one out of here. A rainmaker to right field, and the Dodgers strike first.
Freddie Freeman with a sky-scraping home run here in Game 1. A ball that just kept on carrying and carrying and carrying out.
Freeman's got his first homer of this postseason, his first RBI, and he's given the Dodgers the lead in Game 1.
Smith sends one to center field. It is down for a base hit.
So following the home run, a base hit by Will Smith, and Tommy Edman will get a crack at Chad Patrick.
Payoff, Smith goes, and the pitch is high. No throw necessary. Tommy Edman draws the walk. And the fire's burning hot right now for the Dodgers.
First and second with 1 out for Max Muncy. Nearly hit a home run his last time, and he won't get Chad Patrick. He'll get Jared Koenig coming out of this Brewers bullpen. Fly ball left center, not deep. Collins, Frelick. It'll be Collins making the catch. Frelick was right there. Easier play for Collins. Kike Hernandez hits against the left-hander Jared Koenig. Check swing, that'll peel. He went. Koenig strikes out Kike Hernandez, and the Dodgers are finished in the top of the 6th.
Blake Snell will face 7, 8, and 9 for the Brewers, starting with the third baseman Caleb Durbin.
And a called strike 3 on the inside corner. Snell spotting that changeup perfectly. Locked up Durbin.
Number 7 for number 7. 0-2, check swing and a ball in the dirt. He did go around. Mark at 8 for Snell. Back-to-back punch-outs starting the 6th. So 2 outs and the base is empty. Swung on and bounced to the left side. Muncy over to his left. Fields off the ground. Throws on the run. On the money to Freddie Freeman. And Blake Snell is in cruise control. The Brewers go down in order in the 6th. The Dodgers lead them 1-0. It seems like a greater margin, Mo, given the chances that the Dodgers have had offensively won. But more important than that, the way Blake Snell has looked on the mound.
Snell's faced the minimum through 6 innings. And that changeup is riding again. Churio is out. Strikeout number 9 for Blake Snell.
Grounded to third. Muncy has it. He throws to Freeman. And Blake Snell stifles Milwaukee. Yet again. 7 shutout, 1-hit innings from the Dodger lefty.
Dodgers with a 1-0 lead. Trevor McGill is on to work the 8th inning for the Crew.
Brings us back to Freddie Freeman. 1 out and nobody on.
And that's another drive into deep right field. That's got a chance, and it is off the wall. Freeman on his way to second. Throw comes in off the mark. Freddie Freeman hits a rocket to right. 2 hits tonight, a homer and a double. Dodgers in business now with 1 away in the 8th.
Will Smith, he is 2 for 3 tonight with a pair of singles.
Fly ball to right. Churio eases back on the track. He's got it. Freeman will tag and go to third. Second out of the inning. Freeman 90 feet away, an insurance run, and that brings up Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Fastball to the outside corner, and Trevor McGill puts up that 0 in the 8th.
2 men are out here in the 8th inning. 16 in a row retired by Snell.
Now Sal Frelick with 12 home runs this year. That was a career high for him. He struck him out in Snellzilla, terrorizing Milwaukee with 8 shutout innings. A new postseason career high, 10 punch-outs for Blake Snell.
Abner Uribe is on for the Brewers in this top of the 9th inning. Max Muncy, Kike Hernandez, and Andy Pages scheduled 7, 8, and 9 in the Dodgers order.
And he lost him. Muncy draws the walk, and he is aboard to start this 9th inning.
And so the insurance run that the Dodgers crave, they have a runner on base.
And he shoots one into right field. A base hit right off the end of the bat. Muncy will stop at second. Kike Hernandez, his second hit of the game, and the Dodgers have 2 on with nobody out in the 9th. Pages gets a bunt down. Uribe is going to think about third, resets it, fires a strike to first. Sacrifice bunt, well done by Pages. And now it's second and third for Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani might as well just go ahead and put the bat down.
He will be intentionally walked to load the bases for Mookie Betts.
Bases loaded. 1 out. Top 9. 1-0 Dodgers. Uribe against Betts.
Full count. And it is ball 4, and Mookie Betts draws a bases loaded walk. The Dodgers are up 2-0.
And the closer for the Brewers, they bring him in and he walks 3. Yes, 1 intentional, but the Dodgers say thank you very much.
Now pinch hitting for Justin Dean will be Alex Call.
Call pops it up. That infield fly roll is called. Out number 2. 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman has homered and doubled today. Fly ball right center. It's back. Frelick onto the warning track, makes the catch, and the inning is over. However, the Dodgers get a big insurance run on the bases loaded walk issued to Mookie Betts. It'll be Roki Sasaki coming in for the Dodgers.
And here we go, bottom of the 9th, and Roki Sasaki, who has taken this postseason by storm, Ronnie, is on to try to close this one down for the Dodgers.
He has just been about unhittable.
Caleb Durbin, who has the lone hit in this game. Durbin gets jammed. A pop-up in the infield. Muncy wants it. And there is out number 1 here in the 9th for L.A.
Roki now 5 2/3 innings, only 1 hit and 5 Ks this postseason. And Ronnie, he threw 3 perfect innings to bridge the 8th, 9th, and 10th in Game 4 against Philadelphia.
3-1. And that's ball 4. Close pitch. Collins gets the benefit of the doubt, and the Brewers have a base runner with 1 out in the 9th, and the tying run is coming up. Bowers will come off the bench, a power hitter off the bench. He hit a big homer against the Mets in the wild card series last year. He's in a big spot. Here's the 3-2, and Bowers into center field. That ball's hit well. Pages can't get it, and it bounces up and out. That'll be an automatic double. It's fortunate for the Dodgers. Collins would have scored easily on that, but it's second and third with 1 out, and Jackson Churio is coming up as Bowers delivers with a double. Here is Jackson Churio, second and third, 1 out. Churio, fly ball, center field. Pages on the run. He's got it. Both runners tag. Collins will score. The Brewers are on the board. The Dodgers are out away from a Game 1 victory. Churio with a sac fly and an RBI. Missed it a click on the bat.
Yeah, he did, and now you go back to that top of the ninth and how big that tack-on run was for the Dodgers.
And it's ball four. Yelich is aboard as the potential winning run here.
And with the high velocity fastball of Sasaki, I think, yeah, Dave Roberts not going to let him face it. He's going to bring in Blake Trinan, if I had to guess right here, with that sinker ball. They're trying to get it into Contreras.
That's right. First blemish for Sasaki, who has been brilliant in this role for the Dodgers thus far. And Dave Roberts is going to call on 37-year-old right-hand reliever Blake Trinan. Only the Red Sox have more walk-off wins than the Brewers in the regular season. Tying run at third, winning run at first. Both can fly. There he goes. Contreras takes a ball, no throw. Good call, Ronnie. Yelich is in with a stolen base.
When it's a tying run like that late, most teams do not even defend the stolen base.
And again, you said it. He is locked in on Contreras right here.
And it's ball four. The third walk of the inning to go along with a double.
I mean, this is what the postseason does. A walk can get you excited.
And the bases are loaded for Bryce Terang. Trinan deals. Oh, we almost hit him. Fight or flight. I'm sure Terang would love to tell his brain to just stand in there and wear one.
That would have got him too.
2-2. Trinan ready. Terang, a swing and a miss, and Blake Trinan closes the door. The Brewers strand the bases loaded, and the beleaguered Dodger bullpen searching for answers. They found one in Blake Trinan tonight. Dodgers win a thriller in Milwaukee by a final score of 2-1, and they take game one